Hello, I'm Tiffany O'Donnell, the CEO of Women Lead Change. Do you remember your 2020 strategic plan? And neither do I. In fact, this is our 2020 plan, and it was neatly placed in the corner of my desk when I returned for the first time post-COVID. I must admit it was hard to open up. We had such grand plans, so many new opportunities to support our partners and develop their leaders. And then it hit me. Today, we still have grand plans and new opportunities to support our partners and their teams. Are they the plans that were in this now relic of a document? Nope. Are they equally, if not more innovative and exciting than the plans in here? I believe so. For the last 15 years, literally hundreds of organizations ranging from the largest Fortune 500s to smaller family-owned businesses have leaned on Women Lead Change to support their current and emerging leaders. These companies understood then and now the business case for diversity, from having more women and women of color in leadership to developing male advocates and allies to support these efforts to advance their colleagues. As I have conversations now with so many of our corporate partners about 2021, it's clear leadership development remains a priority. In fact, many of you are putting even more intention around growing a diverse pipeline of leaders, more intention than ever before. Here's the problem that's emerging though. Your teams are remote. Your processes are changing daily, sometimes hourly, and companies are operating leaner than they ever thought possible. But there's a cost. Remember the internal leadership summit your company produced, or maybe the annual leadership development conference you sent your high potentials? At an average cost of about $5,000 a person? The registration alone may make these opportunities few and far between, if not non-existent, for teams in 2021. Forget about the bandwidth it takes from your individual contributors to produce, create, and execute a company-wide conference or event. Here's where we can help. Let Women Lead Change be your annual conference. This is what we do all day, every day. Honestly, it's probably how you got to know us in the first place. We have the speaker networks, the business insights, our finger on the pulse of development trends and topics. When our partners want to know what their teams will need tomorrow and beyond, they ask us. Speakers in 2020, for example, covered topics ranging from diversity, equity, inclusion, bias in artificial intelligence, burnout, storytelling, virtual communication strategies, happiness, emotional intelligence, confidence, among many others. Just check out some of our 2020 keynote speakers. One of the keys to the success of our events is the opportunity we provide to continue the conversation beyond the one-day conference. Each attendee receives a comprehensive professional discussion guide. This gives team members and their leaders a roadmap of sorts to continue down the path of development in a specific area. Remote teams are hungry for reasons to be together at the same time. This isn't one of those webinars that everybody can watch at their own leisure. This is a conference held in real time using an interactive online platform that invites attendees to network and chat with each other, as well as with our world-class speakers. Again, all in real time. It's not uncommon for our partners to set up unique chat rooms for their teams during and after the event. It's a shared experience in a time of so much on-demand development. This has real benefits to keeping your remote teams engaged, excited, and connected. You don't need me to tell you what can happen when teams feel this powerful synergy. In short, put Women Lead Change in charge of your conference. We know you have other priorities outlined in your revised strategic plan, and take conference planning off that list. You can literally register hundreds of team members for the cost of sending one individual to an out-of-town conference. We can even customize a conference event to free up your teams to do the work that you hired them to do, work that is directly connected to your mission and your bottom line. As for the 2020 strategic plan, I'm going to hang on to it. If for nothing else, then to remind me that this was the year you decided to let us be your development partner.